Please send the police if I think somebody just came in and shot my daughter.
We heard the gunshots in the house. It appears the ex-boyfriend just girlfriend in the house. You guys came out here yesterday on a call to the house.
Police department received a chilling 911 call at 9:40 p.m. Myla McKinney stated her daughter had just been shot. Officers arrived on scene, making their way inside a home where they found 18-year-old Kelvie McCrae. Officers observed she'd been shot multiple times with gunshot wounds to the head, back, and neck. Searching the home, they discovered a black male in the living room leaning against the wall. Unconscious and bleeding, he too suffered a gunshot wound to his head.
What's good, YouTube, man? This your boy lahmally, aka Marley. And as y'all can see, but damn, son, that's why I can't stand, like, you know. And as y'all can see by today's title and thumbnail, we coming at y'all with another banger reaction video. Now today's title and video, you know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't gonna lie, I seen the thumbnail. I just seen the title for. I'm like, nah, I gotta react to this with the gang. That's why I be saying, like, if y'all want me to do live reactions, bro, let me know in the comments, fool. Why you acting all like, you know what I'm saying? Tee up before I tweak out, fool. But look, man, dude, before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, all I want to say, I appreciate you. You clicked on a video, you got to do one step. You might as well hit that like button, fool. What's stopping you from hitting the like button? Like the button. Like, you know what I'm saying? Button like that motherfucker. You know how that be. Better get into it if I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. Let's get it.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back.
Shout out to 1090 Jake, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on a young woman that was tragically murdered in Florida by her boyfriend who just couldn't take her breaking up with him.
Please send the police if I think somebody just came in and shot my daughter.
We heard the gunshots in the house. It appears the ex-boyfriend just murdered the girlfriend in the house. You guys came out here yesterday on a call to the house.
March 6th, 2024. The West Palm Beach Police Department received a chilling 911 call at 9:40 p.m. Myla McKinney stated her daughter had just been shot. Officers arrived on scene, making their way inside a home where they found 18-year-old Kelvie McCrae. Officers observed she'd been shot multiple times with gunshot wounds to the head, back, and neck. Searching the home, they discovered a black male in the living room leaning against the wall. Unconscious and bleeding, he too suffered a gunshot wound to his head, which appeared to be self-inflicted.
This is what I be talking about, fool. This is exactly what I be talking about. Like, that shit weird, fool. Like, attachment is a big ass thing, fool. Like, dog. No way in the world you crash out because a nigga do not want to be with you. Like, that shit weird, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep that a buck, bro. Like, if you, like, if you watch, or you, nah, fuck that. If you watch me, fo, and rock with me, fo, and hit females, fo, anything, fo, you might as well just click off, fo. I don't fuck with you. I just don't. I stereotype these niggas all type of day, all days, bro. You niggas get judged 24/7, fo. You niggas is bitches.
Both were transported to a nearby hospital in critical condition.
You niggas is bitches.
As the investigation progressed, Kelvie's family and friends identified the male found inside the home as 19-year-old Keyshawn Shaw, her estranged boyfriend who also lived inside the home. Detectives were informed Keyshawn wasn't taking the breakup well and had pointed a gun at her the day before. There was in fact probable cause for his arrest on charges of aggravated assault with a firearm, domestic battery by strangulation, false imprisonment, criminal mischief, and fleeing and eluding. This fact left the family and friends asking, why didn't the police act sooner?
Why didn't the police act sooner? But the same thing I could ask, like, why is she still with him? Like, I know y'all probably be like, oh, she was trying to break up with him. Nah, fool. You gotta understand where I'm coming from. before shit like this happen, bro, it all starts somewhere. It builds up. You feel what I'm saying? All right, boom. When you first met him, you seen some shit he did probably to somebody else, or like his mama, his sister. Like, you know, you see how he is with females that he's supposed to love, quote unquote. Then he do some shit to you. You let it slide. You keep going. You keep going. You keep, you know what I'm saying? Use a fluke. Use a fluke. And then when it gets to this part where it's so fucking crazy, you finally try to just cut it off. You can't do that, bro. Like, that's why I drop shit on his head where it's
Series of now deleted story posts, Kelvy, who went by the name Pretty, posted multiple concerning pictures and videos to Instagram. In one video, you can see the terror on Kelvy's face as she anticipates violence, while her 6'4" ex-boyfriend walks closer to her. The post would read, "Scariest moment of my life. Right before this, he told me he was gonna shoot me if I ain't take him back." Another video angle would show her backing out of her home when Keyshawn jumps onto the hood of her car as she drives off. His body weight would destroy her entire windshield.
Man,
ever told a nigga that you didn't want to be with them no more? This what the fuck happened. Mind you, I just got my fucking car fixed.
this shit is like, that's wicked, fo. That's wicked, fo. Like, you ain't got no brothers, no cousins, no uncles, daddy.
A picture of a Palm Beach police officer watching the surveillance videos would read, "I'm so troll, I don't give a fuck. Safety first." Troll being another term for police, meaning Kelvy didn't care if she was called a snitch. Her safety was more important to her. But the fact that this young woman even had to consider what others would think in the first place goes to show some women would rather keep quiet than be shunned in their own community. Another post would read, "For the females who think a man hitting you is cute, you're gonna be in the same predicament sooner or later."
She ain't lying. If you up here watching this video, you think that you getting hit by a nigga, and your man nigga hitting you is cute or fancy in any type of fucking ways that do not show that the nigga love you, let me know in the comments. The real OGs, the Marley Mafia understands that they will let you know in the comments, nigga. We do not get down like this around this fucking corner. Fuck is you talking about? That's bugging the fuck out. Word of brother.
It's unclear if Kelvy was receiving hate for posting what was happening to her. And even though she bravely contacted the police, they'd still fail her in the end. A final post would be of Keyshawn reading, "If something happens to me, this idiot did it." Only 40 minutes after Kelvy was found by police, she'd be pronounced dead. In another room in the same hospital, Keyshawn was being treated in the intensive care unit. An investigator spoke with 3 individuals who stated they were on FaceTime with Kelvy.
Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
He was found by police.
First off, he look like he way older than she is. I'm gonna keep that a buck. Second off, he looked like he lived with her. Which that was happening. He lived with her mother. Oh, y'all track with me now. About nothing going for himself to the way that he had to risk his life for love. That's why I tell y'all, bro, if, like, I ain't gonna say, like, bro, I ain't trying to get like you know, spiritual in this motherfucker, but if you and your significant other, bro, if you and your significant other, if y'all together and everything, and like that's your only source of happiness, that shit bad. Like, I ain't gonna say like that shouldn't have be a source of happiness, but it should be multiple things that make you happy. But yes, it's supposed to make you happy, but that can't be your main primary source. You feel what I'm saying? You're supposed to get happiness from everything else, a lot of other shit, and that add up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I mean.
Police, she'd be pronounced dead. In another room in the same hospital, Keyshawn was being treated in the intensive care unit. An investigator spoke with 3 individuals who stated they were on FaceTime with Kelvy as they witnessed Keyshawn shoot her in the back of the head. Probable cause was found to charge Keyshawn with first-degree murder and the shooting death of his ex-girlfriend, but he'd never make it to the jail, as Keyshawn would die 16 hours later. Two families left devastated as a broken love story turned murder-suicide. Now, this is one of many sad stories that seem to repeat itself across the country. An abusive boyfriend, a girlfriend trying to find a way out. He can't fathom the thought of losing her
because that's his only source of happiness. That's his only. And then it'd be so domestic to the point, nigga harm himself if she don't. You know what I'm saying?
He acts on it, kills her, then kills himself
because he don't have
the biggest red flag.
At least, like, do you see that? You see what I'm talking about? Because he had nothing going for. He had nothing to look forward to in life. Not only do he kill her, he kills himself.
To me, in this situation, is the police were at her house the day before, but were somehow unable to find him or arrest him. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe he was on the run. They were looking for him. He came back the next day and sadly did what he did. It's a situation like this that leaves everybody asking, what if? What if she left? What if a family member intervened? You know, everybody has some form of criticism towards her. And you can see it on her Instagram. You can see it on social media.
Yeah, a lot of people had criticism towards her, like, because, like, you've been seeing this coming, like, and she said, she tweeted, anybody that think it's cute, woo, 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 woo. Bruh, at a point, you probably thought that shit was, oh, my nigga don't play that shit. Oh, woo, woo, woo.
As if everybody is trying to blame her, the victim. But instead of blaming the 6'4",
yeah, I'm still blaming the 6'4". She was not really in the wrong. Like, what the fuck? Yes, she could have, but nigga, that was the past. Let's start on the present. He was bogus as fuck.
Mentally ill male that threatened to kill her the day before actually killing her, and then shooting himself. I think the biggest message to get out of this sad story is what she actually said on Instagram. If you're a female getting hit by a man,
and you think that shit cute,
you're gonna end up in the same predicament.
Oh,
what happened to her should be an
example for everybody. But let me say something else. Another example you should learn from this video is that, bruh, one person that do not care about their life can harm your life. Listen to me. Understand what I'm coming from. If you a bubble, right? You a bubble. It's this one nigga that you just hang with or you just fuck with, right? Or this one, source, another bubble. Say this bubble don't care about popping. Once you pop, you die, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Once the bubble pop, it die. So this bubble don't care about losing his bubble. But you care about losing your bubble. But whenever you're a bubble, once one bubble don't care and he be able to get into physical contact with you to the way you can harm your life, he don't care about dying. So he gonna get your ass or die trying. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I be saying that shit fucked up, bro. Like, then he was already a 6'4" big ass monster. Like, fuck.
Example to every female out there. A warning. When you peep these signs in a man, to get the fuck away, because this could sadly be the end result. This could be where this ends up. Now, she was rapping, she been on YouTube, she been on TikToks, she been featured in a lot of different things. She was a young woman trying to find her way in life. She was very pretty. And this kid just ended everything for her because he was emotionally unstable. I send my condolences to the families on both sides because I'm sure neither families wanted something like this to happen. And if anybody has a GoFundMe, I have contacted a family member of Kelvy's. But if anybody finds a GoFundMe before me, if you can get in contact with me, I'd love to have that linked in the description of this video. And if you're a female suffering from similar things,
Yeah.
please reach out to somebody and find some
No
help
cap.
before it is too late.
Talk to somebody.
It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me.
Rock with y'all rocking with me. It's your baller Marlin. Let me stop. It's your baller Marlin, man. Y'all, that was a good ass lesson in that video, dog. Ain't too much to say about it, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all boy for tapping in. We out. Gang.